Hi Aquarius, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your June 7th through the 13th weekly reading. This week we're going to be focusing on the new moon and Gemini energies. So please just take what resonates and get rid of what doesn't. Everything will be listed down below. So let's go ahead and get started and see what is your overall theme for this week for the new moon in Gemini. Let's take a look for Aquarius. We have behavior. It says, I will not engage in behaviors that don't align with my values and belief systems. When I do this, no one benefits. So let's see what this energy is about. So it could be that somebody is trying to engage you in some sort of behavior that doesn't align with your integrity or your belief systems. We have the energy here of eternal. The heart and soul ties the bind. So this could be something or someone that you feel very, very connected to. I have two hands that are joined there. And we have reserved and nervous. Okay, so I feel like some sort of a connection that you have with someone, very deep, right? That there is something that may come up this week where you're not sure if you want to engage with this person, so you're reserved and nervous about this. Let's get some tarot on that. What are the reasons why you're feeling reserved and nervous about this person or this situation? Okay. It could be because of past situations. In the past, this person could have done something, could have hurt you. It could be that they have a past, something that they're connected to. They might have some sort of a cycle or a life that they still need to basically clear up. And so you're really nervous on coming together with this individual and trying to either build a life with them or build something with them because they might still have to cycle off something else. That's what I'm getting here. Also, too, have they changed? Have they learned their lesson? Yeah. Excuse me. We have trials and tribulations. I feel like you've gone through a lot with this person, actually. And that's why you're reserved and nervous about either reconnecting with them. They could come back, of course. Mercury's in retrograde. They could come back if you're separated from them and you're not sure whether or not you want to engage with them because have they learned their lesson? Have they changed? Have they grown? Or are they done with their old life or whatever this is? Yeah, look at that. That's karma. That's the Wheel of Fortune. This is also connected to Sagittarius, Jupiter. So I feel like you're not sure whether or not you want to turn the wheel with this person again. You're not sure. Okay, so this is going to come up for you where you're not sure if you want to move forward with something. Now, it doesn't have to be connected to a person. It could just be where you were going in life, your direction in your life at this present time. You know, the things that you want to do, the life you want to live. You're not quite sure what you want to do. So let's go ahead and get some additional information here. We're going to tap into earth energy, and earth is your physical environment, physical body, also career and finances. We have crocodile. Heightened awareness. Okay, so I feel like you do need to trust your intuition and trust what you're feeling because you do have a heightened awareness that's basically here to help you navigate the direction or the decision that you need to make. It says deep personal discovery, embracing your emotions, on guard and alert. So there is some reason for you to be on guard here. Scorpio's energy transition. I kind of feel you guys that it may be that you are realizing that you may not want to continue with the cycle with this person. Have they changed? Have they transitioned? You're not quite sure. So you have a right to be on guard and alert with this person or the situation because something is, I feel like something is still not, some old cycle or some kind of behavior has still not cycled through. It's not favorable. Whenever the Wheel of Fortune comes up reversed, it means it's not a favorable time. So you might want to wait on this. Interesting. We have full moon. Yeah. The new moon to the full moon. I'm getting here. Wait for something to cycle through. Wait for a moon cycle here because it just may not be a favorable time. So this right here is our thoughts. So our thoughts are going to be much more clear. I'm getting here too that during Mercury retrograde, it might not be a good time to make a decision, especially if somebody wants to return or somebody wants to work things out or to even communicate about this. You might wait for the full moon. And I think that the next full moon is in Capricorn, I think. Yeah, because we just had a full moon in Sagittarius, so the next full moon will be in Capricorn. It might be a little bit more grounded. It might be a little bit more like that earth energy. Might just be a little bit more stable to make a decision. The Gemini energy, can sometimes just be out there. So I feel like you guys need to wait some sort of a cycle in order to get more clarity on the situation. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I feel like you want to walk, like your gut and your visions and your psychic energy, your intuition is telling you that maybe this person still needs to evolve, or that you need to walk away, or you need to let them go in order for them to evolve. Okay. So I just feel like the timing with you and someone is just off, or it's just not quite right, and you need to give it some time in order to evolve and grow and change. So let's take a look at your fire energy, because this was the mental air energy. Let's get fire energy, and fire is about your creativity, your passions, your spark right now. I feel like you're being protected. You're being protected from this love right now. Okay, you are. You're being protected. And because your higher self and your intuition and your guides and your angels, they know best. Yeah, you've got to go towards, it's like hitting the reset button with the Fool. And that actually is connected. It's connected to Aquarius for me as a reader, because it's connected to Uranus, and that's connected to Aquarian energy. So you're being asked at this time to maybe open yourself up to new energies. It doesn't have to be new love, but you might be guided to open yourself up to something new rather than going back to this situation or continuing to hold on or wait for something to change. So you might be really feeling like a lot of fears coming up for you, like, I'm just not sure if me and this person are a match. I'm not sure if we're on the same page. I'm not sure if this is something that I should continue to invest in. If you're having any of these thoughts or emotions, this is something that you need to pay attention to, because your higher self is trying to guide you and tell you something. Let's take a look at your emotions. We have winter. Winter's energy could be an indication here of something about dormant. Something's frozen in time, something is going dormant, hibernation energy. Could even be timing of winter as well. Yeah, we've got the Three of Flames. I feel like maybe right now is not the most favorable time to make a decision. Maybe in the winter, you're going to make some sort of decision, but right now waiting around for this person to change, maybe waiting for them to come back, or whatever this is, it's telling you here to continue to move on with the seasons. You know, let the seasons continue. So you're not waiting for them to change. You're not waiting for this person to return. You're not waiting on this person to change their life, whatever they've got going on. You're moving forward and you're not waiting anymore. And when it comes to making a decision about this person, we are getting here that maybe wait for a better time, like a better season or something like that, to make this decision, if that makes sense to you. So let's go ahead and just get some overall ending messages for the viewer here for Aquarians. What's your closing messages here? We have impression. So this usually comes up when someone has made a great impression on our lives, right? Or we've made an impression on someone's life. Yeah, look at that. 515. If you guys are seeing 515, there's a reason. Pay attention to that, because it's fears realized, consciousness shift, change of mind. There's some sort of change there with the fives. Something needs to change. Something needs to just move forward, but in a different way. Like there's a consciousness shift here. And until we realize that maybe our fears are holding us back from making these necessary changes, we're just going to continue to kind of walk in the same steps, if that makes sense. You are beautiful no matter what you look like. So this is telling you here that this really, if you're dealing with someone who doesn't know what they want, or they are not able to see your value, this isn't personal. It's not about you. This is not a reflection of who you are or your beauty, because whatever issues or shortcomings that you feel like you have, that is not really a factor in this situation. So really try not to, do a number on your self-esteem. And if you have self-esteem issues, this is an indication that that might be something for you to work on, especially if this whole dynamic has caused you to feel less than or not attractive or something like that. This might be a good time to work on that, to have that shift and that change. So anyways, you guys, I hope that message resonated with you, and thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. All right, bye-bye.